Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our 6 a.m. Back to Basics. Uh, it's not really a class. Anyway, Back to Basics series. Series. That's the word I was looking for. It's early. Okay, so last session, so on Tuesday, talked a little bit about how you can use how you can use Young Living essential oils. And today I really wanted to talk about carrier oils because that is something we mentioned last session. So today I wanted to go into a bit more depth just about carrier oils. So what is the difference between a carrier oil and an essential oil? Quite a bit, actually. They both come from plants. Carrier oils come from seeds, so they're oils pressed from the seed of a plant. They are absolutely necessary for those seeds to germinate. They are high in fats, and so the molecules are very large because fats are big molecules. Whereas essential oils don't come from the seeds. They actually are steam distilled from the stems, the leaves, the roots, the flowers, what the other parts of a more mature plant. The molecules are very, very small. In fact, they're so small that they can easily penetrate the cell membranes and enter into the cells, whereas those big fatty molecules from your carrier oils cannot. Carrier oils a lot of times are in your kitchen because they're the fatty oils that we like to cook with. So coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, all might be oils that you keep in your kitchen, whereas essential oils, usually you have to look a little harder to find. They're not just in the cooking aisle at your local grocery store because you don't usually cook with them. Now, I do as a spice the vitality oils, but in general, I don't keep them under my cabinet like I keep my olive oil. All right, so that is the huge difference between your essential oils and carrier oils. I'll get this right eventually. All right. So, your carrier oils do also have different properties. Just like your different essential oils have different properties, your different carrier oils have different properties. So, what you are doing when you mix an essential oil with a carrier oil is you're actually slowing down the rate at which your body absorbs the essential oil. So because the molecules of the essential oil are so tiny, your body can absorb them just super, super fast. Whereas the molecules of the carrier oil are quite large, it takes the body longer to bring them in. So, if you've ever gotten coconut oil on your skin, you'll notice that your skin feels a little greasy for a while, or something like shea butter. You can feel it stays on your skin for quite a while. Whereas if you just put a drop of straight essential oil on your skin, like say lavender, which is very mild, it's gone fast because it's easily absorbed. So if you want the body to really slow down in its absorption, you want to add a carrier oil. So the most common, of course, are the ones you find in your kitchen all the time. So olive oil is a good one. Now, I highly recommend finding a very good quality olive oil, which can be a little tough to do because olive oil is so prevalent. But if you can find a really good quality one, that would help. Anytime you're working with essential oils, you want quality. Because if there's some kind of contaminant in your carrier oil that you're using, your essential oil can react with those contaminants, and then you're going into a detox, and that's not pleasant. So a good quality one. There is coconut oil. You can get both regular coconut oil, which of course is a solid, usually at room temperature. You can melt it over, say, a double boiler on your stove, add your essential oils. Once you've pulled it off the heat, let it re-solidify and make like, chest rubs. In fact, I make like a boo-boo cream. So that's literally just this stuff. It's solid coconut with a little bit of lavender in it. That goes on all of my kids' boo-boos. And they love it. Mommy, I need boo-boo cream. Whatever. Concrete kisses. We all get them. So, that's the solid coconut. Now, for roller bottles and such, like this one, I use the liquid coconut, which is just, I'm trying to think of the technical term for the liquid coconut, and for right now, it's escaping me. Anyway, it's the coconut oil that just stays liquid all the time. Fractionated. That's the word. It's fractionated coconut because it will stay liquid all the time. It does not go back into that solid state. And that's good for roller bottles and stuff like that. Grapeseed oil can also be another really good carrier oil. I have used that one in the past, and you can usually find it at your local grocery store in the oil section. Sweet almond oil, if you want to use that one is an extremely slow absorption rate. I picked that one up by accident. Well, not accident, but I picked that one up when I was very first starting my oil journey because it was what they had at the store I happened to be at. And I wanted to make some rollers. Well, in fact, I wanted rosemary because I wanted to put some over my sinuses. And I was talking with my friend and I'm like, my face is staying greasy forever. And it's like, I'm not getting that, the effects I wanted to get from the rosemary. I'm like, what is up? She's like, what oil did you use? And I'm like, well, all the store had was this sweet almond oil. And she's like, oh, sweet almond oil is an extremely slow absorber, and that's why you're not getting it. So if you want something like a time release effect, sweet almond oil is great because it will definitely last for a very long time, but it's not going to give you that quick absorption. It just kind of depends what you're looking for. Jojoba, which is actually spelled Jojoba. It's not jojoba, it's jojoba, is a really, really good oil. It's actually very incredibly similar to your skin's natural oils. So it feels really, really good on your skin. It absorbs well. It is a little more expensive, so it just kind of depends what you're looking for. Now, Young Living does sell a carrier oil called V6, and it is actually a blend of different carrier oils. And of course, with all things Young Living, the quality is amazing. I do love their V6 oil, and I do tend to use it, especially when I'm opening oils that will get sticky over time. So like myrrh. If you use myrrh for any length of time, you will notice that the cap starts sticking and the oil doesn't want to come out of the bottle very much. And that is because myrrh does not like being a liquid. It likes going back to its solid state. So if you take a little bit of that quality V6 oil and just rub it around the rings of your myrrh or patchouli, or one of those sticky oils, what you'll find is that over time, it's a lot easier to get your bottle open and actually get to the oil that you need. So that's just kind of a quick overview of carrier oils, some good ones and their properties and how they are fundamentally different from essential oils, but how they kind of work hand in hand. So thank you so much for joining me this morning and learning a little bit about carrier oils. I will see you guys on Tuesday for our next session of Back to Basics. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.